Hey there, my friends. How are you? It's Tarina with Create with True. That's me. And today I'm going to be making a project that I'm actually going to kind of duplicate. If you guys were here live on Wednesday with me, I did not a vendor event, an event that was a benefit for a family who lost their little boy. Well, I had my sister matched um, the winning bid, and so I'm going to make her a similar, not exactly the same, a similar um, project. She asked for a little bit different, and so I said, yeah, I can totally do that. And so she and I talked, and that's what we're going to do today. So if you're here, make sure that you just click that little share button and send it out to the universe. I would appreciate that so much. And if you're not already following me, I would love it if you could just follow along, because we like to share a lot of fun things on our page. And like today, we're going to do a fun project. So I didn't even put the thing up. I'm like, oh, okay, I was going to do the above thing, but I guess we're just going to do this. So that's totally fine. We're going to use, this is our bistro board, and it's actually double-sided. So what I was going to do first is I was going to actually use a transfer on one side and then do the angel on the other. So like we did. So if you missed Wednesdays, you can always go back. Totally fine. And I don't know if you noticed, you could just unscrew this. Also, if you guys want the project info, just put project in the comments and I can send that to you. Let me just move you guys down just a teeny bit so you guys can see. And I'll show you the transfers we're going to be using. This is Let Your Light Shine right here. It's an A-size transfer. Sorry about that. And then we're actually going to do these wing cutouts right here, the angel wing cutouts right here. And then we're going to use the same transfers that we did the other day, just a different surface, and we're going to add a backer on that. So this one, I love this one. This one's super cute. This one is called Home Sweet Home. And look how cute these are. I love the different patterns. They're really cute. And then the angel wings. And so we already used this one down here. So we're going to use that one again on our angel wings. So pretty, right? I love it. So we're going to use those. You could always just put these on like our cardstock paper that we have and cut them out, or watercolor paper. You could do whatever. You don't need the cutouts, but I love the cutouts. I think they're awesome. So I'm just gonna, let's start with this guy first, and we're gonna just pull this out. I love this thing. It's so pretty. And then again, I'm not seeing any comments, so I do apologize. If you guys comment, I promise you I'll come back and say hello or answer any of your questions. And again, if you want the project info, just put project in the comments and I will send it to you. I cut some of my ribbons already. I was talking to her to see what she wanted. So we're just going to peel this up and then put this down on the fuzz cloth. You just do it the first time that you use the transfer. After that, you don't have to. Okay, you just destickify it once. All right, put that away. All right. And if you are new to my page, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let me just go like this. I want to make sure it's centered. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's Friday. It's Friday, and we're leaving to head out of town, go see our grandkids. And then I have a chalk event. I think I'm going to use Bubbly on the back. This is the color of the month. And for December, I might have a few. If you want this, I do have a couple that I know it's color of the month. So I'm just saying. Not available. They won't make it anymore. This month's color of the month is kind of cool. I haven't even gotten it yet. It's called Bijou. I don't know. I took German in high school, you guys. I did not take French. So I'm just going to put that out there. All right. So I actually might use this on the front side as well. I used Shimmer Frost on the other. I did post a picture of it. A really sweet lady named Angela got that, and so I already sent it off to her. I used Shimmer Frost, so I'm gonna use. You could use anything you want. I mean, it doesn't have to be this, but I have it, so I'm gonna use it. And it's kind of like that champagne-y color. It's not really gold. It's not really silver. It's not white. But it's like a champagne. And it was December's color of the month. Let your light shine. I think it's pretty because it is shimmery. All right. So let me grab my heat tool real fast. And we will dry this off. Just going to test it. I didn't want it to be wet. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I put it right back on the backer sheet. Put it on the backer sheet, and I'll just set this aside and we can wash it in a little bit. Okay, so let's flip it over and we're going to do the other. My sister wasn't really into like the vintage vibe, and I'm cool with that, right? I'm totally fine with that. Because if you didn't see it, like I said, you could go back and watch the live from Wednesday. I did post a picture of the finished project. Now I didn't have to, I don't have to fuzz this because I already fuzzed it the other day. So you only have to fuzz it the first time, and that's just desticifying it a little bit. So I've already used this, and I've already washed it. They clean up really good. And if you guys aren't familiar with chalk, you can use our transfers, our silkscreen stencils, about 8 to 12 times, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, whatever you want. Honestly, I get really good use out of mine, probably more than that, just because I take really good care of my transfers. And that just means wash them and put them back on the backer sheets. Okay, so I'm just going to smooth this out. Just like I did before. And then just drag it down. And again, I'm using the bubbly that was the color of the month. So if you want the project info and you want this color, I do have a couple jars available in my inventory. Okay, so just scrape off any excess and it goes right back in your container, just like that. And put the lid back on. And then peel this guy up. Pretty. That's pretty. I'm going to stick this back on the backer sheet real quick. And then put that aside so we can wash it. Now I got a little over, and it's okay because I can wipe it right off the top. It just was like on the frame of the bistro board. So I'm just going to go around. See, it wipes right off. Same with down here. It's just because this transfer is a little longer than the bistro board, and I was being sloppy. Most of it's going to be covered anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So now I'm just gonna dry it real quick. So let me set this guy aside really fast. And then I'm going to get out, we used Nominee, which is kind of like a chrome gold. It's shimmer, but it's not glitter. Does that make sense? Where like this is the bubbly and the shimmer frost that I used before, it's kind of like a shimmer glitter. I like the Nominee because that's also another, I don't know if I have any of these left, but you could use shimmer gold. You could use whatever color you want. But I love this. It's kind of like a chrome gold. It's really beautiful. All right, so let me pull out. I hope you guys are having a good day. It is Friday. I'm excited about it being Friday because, like I said, we're getting ready to head out, go to Utah where it's cold. I don't know that I'm looking forward to the cold, but I am looking forward to seeing my grandkids. So I'm really excited. And my son and daughter. I'm looking forward to seeing all the people I love. So that's exciting. All right, so I'm going to grab the transfer. And we've already used this one. It's not any different. So again, I don't have to fuzz it because we already used it. It's already been washed, already been fuzzed, already been used. Just center it on the little thing. Now again, if you didn't have the shape and you just want the transfer, you could always put it on our chalk suede paper, which is absolutely wonderful. That's what we make cards and stuff out of. I love using the chalk suede. Let me just wash this little guy off. So it's really, you could totally use that and then just fussy cut around it, which just means cut around it and leave a little edge. That's all it means. All right. And like I said, I appreciate my sister and Angela for helping support our cause. That we were doing that event the other day to help that little family who lost their little boy. So I just appreciate them. And so, like I said, this hit our family a couple times, and so it means a lot to us. Okay. I'm just going to kind of turn this so it makes it. I'm just using the stuff in the lid. It doesn't take a lot. You're just smoothing it on like you're buttering bread. It's really easy. It's just like butter. Smooth it on, scrape off any excess. You don't have to go over it a bunch, just that simple. Put any excess right back in the container. And then we're going to peel it up. Just like that. Lots of detail. Look at how beautiful that is. It's kind of blown out. There you go. Can you see that? Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this on the backer sheet again, and we can wash it off. I've got like an itch, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a little itch. All right. So I'm just going to blow this dry real fast because I don't want it to, gosh, that's just going to slide around in it. It doesn't take very long. It's very quick. And so what I am using is I have this little, it's a half bead. You could use a full bead if you want, but I just had these. And if you follow me at all, you know that I have been trying to use all the things that I have in my stash. And so this little guy is going to go right there, just like that. And I have my stick fast glue. It does stick fast and it is really good. You don't need a lot. If you ask for the project info, I'll include my stick fast and where I get it. It is phenomenal. The best glue. And then just stick this down right in the center. Just like that. Okay, so I'm just going to sit this on top of here. Look how pretty that already is. Look how pretty that already is. It's just so, I love the look of this. It is really beautiful. All right. So let's set this aside real quick. I just want to make sure. That's a good thing. That was a good thing because you have to remember which side is up. Don't let me glue it on the wrong side, you guys. Okay, I did pull some ribbon already. I did make another little halo. I made it out of, it's like some floral wrapped, it's like grapevine wrapped wire is what it is. And you can find it in the floral department at the craft store. I just made it out of this because I like the look of it. That's it. That's the only reason I did it. Okay. All right, so let me grab my ribbon. Again, I just want to make sure, yeah. Let me grab my ribbon. Gosh, that is just going to fly around, isn't it? And I'll glue all this stuff on. I do have my my glue gun going, and I'll glue this on after I put it into the frame. Okay, so let's grab out, I'll get a string of this. And you guys, I just used a bunch of like scraps. I already had some torn fabric, and so I just used some torn fabric. I'm not going to tear it this time. I did the other time. And just lay them out however you want, because they all kind of show. It becomes like the angel's dress, or the the dress, I guess. I guess that's what it is. And so I'm just going to lay out the ribbons and the fibers and stuff. All of this I had in my stash. I have a big jar. I'll have to take a picture and share it with you guys. I have a big jar of like scrap ribbon. And all of this came out of that or my actual stash. And I just grabbed silvers and gold and brown and green, and I know what's in my sister's house and where she's going to put this, so I think this will look really nice in there. So I'm just layering. That's all I'm doing. Again, thank you guys for being here. I still can't see any. I'm telling you, it's a fickle beast. It does what it wants. We love the Facebook, but sometimes it will just decide what it wants to do. So if you're here, I do appreciate you. All right. So just tie this with the jute. Double knot. And then kind of move stuff around. And I did notice that when I actually glued this down, it kind of started really like settling down and coming together on the other one. So I'm just kind of like mushing it down like this. Just look at how pretty that is. That's going to look really pretty together. So I do want to just give it a little bit of a haircut before we stick it on the surface, and then if I need to, I can trim it up again. All right. To the side. Okay. I also did get out a little heart bead and a little angel bead that I had. I had these in my stash. They're really cute. Again, I just got it at the craft store. I don't even know when or how long ago, but I did. So let me put this to side. See, this is already stuck. I didn't need any hot glue on it. All right, so let me stick this back on. And this goes in real easy. You just stick this down in the center and then just start screwing this in. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Go. Now, once this is on, once the angel wings are on, she's not going to be able to do this, but I don't think she cares. I don't think that's her goal, but she'll be able to see this from the back side. If that makes any sense. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place my angel. And I'm going to place the halo. And then I'm going to put this here. Like I said, it'll start settling down once I play with it a little bit more. Okay. So, all right. So let's kind of squeeze those together in the back. Just kind of squeezing that together. I'm going to put some glue, hot glue right here. I think what I'm going to do is cut that down because I really want this to sit more on the surface. So I'm going to put hot glue there and put a little bit of Stick Fast. I should have probably put the Stick Fast first. Put a little bit of the Stick Fast next to it. And then stick that right there. I'm going to kind of hold this up just so I can make sure that they're nice and straight. Now where I want them. But you guys see that? How pretty that is already? Look how pretty that is. And see, now we can't move it, and that's okay. That's totally fine. Okay, then this is too long, so we're going to just cut off a little bit and then just glue that down. Grab my pliers. There, okay. Just got my handy dandy pliers. I don't think these are my good ones. I don't know where my good ones are. I think a lot of people say that. I don't know where my good ones go. I don't know who uses my good ones. Of course, I probably borrowed them from my husband. Just saying. So he probably borrowed them back. And I'm just leaving a little itty bitty tiny spot at the top where I can add a teeny tiny bit of hot glue. I don't want a lot. That hot glue just holds it in place quicker. The Stick Fast will dry quick, but the hot glue will dry faster. And then it's just kind of like secure it quick and then secure it forever. forever. Okay. Do you see that? Isn't that pretty? All right, so in here I have the little twine that I used. And then I think I want to, because I did this on the other one, just to kind of hide things, I took a ribbon and I tied it in a knot over that twine at the top. Or just let's do a knot. It helps having it so you could see it. Sorry, you get to see the back of it. All right, so then what I want to do is take these little pieces of twine and do these little hidden jewels or gems or beads or whatever. It's kind of nice little touch, just to kind of like in memory of the person that you're thinking of, or it's cute. Get my nails done tomorrow. I'm so excited. You don't even know. I don't normally have nails this long. I can't craft with them very easily. All right, where's the other one? There it is. We'll do the heart on this one real quick. And like I said, I was really grateful that my sister and Angela were able to help out this little family. And if you want information on, they need our love and support longer than just one day. They're going to need love and support for a while. All right, so let me just trim this. And we're done. That easy. You guys, look how cute that is. And I don't know, let's see. You can kind of see the heart and the angel in there. The angel's right there, and there's the heart. It's kind of nice to have that little hidden surprise in there. I think she's gonna like this. This is more her style. She's not really the rustic kind, and I made the other one a little more rustic. So really pretty. If you guys want the information on anything in this project, you can just put project in the comments. And this is these will calm down. If nothing else, I can always use a steamer, or I can use flat iron on my ribbons. So what do you guys think? I hope you love it. And again, if you want to get the info on the projects, just put project in the comments and I'll send you the list. Oh, now I have the hiccups, you guys. I guess it means it's time to get off. I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend. I will have something for you next week, probably. Also, we have new product coming out, so I will share all the new stuff that's coming out in February. We did just have a product launch, and I'm expecting that stuff to come in, I think Monday or Tuesday, so I could share that stuff with you as well. So many new things. Great start to our 2024. Have a great day, you guys. This has been Tarina with Create Retreat. That's me. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.